Hello boys and girls, tonight is 15 August 2021, 1830 or 1831, okay, that back in my pocket. Tonight's project, hopefully, now I have this in long play mode, tonight's project is to change the speakers out, put these speakers into this box here, which is one of my favorites, which is not for sale. But I do have several of these, and just going to go from start to finish as pretty much quickly as I can, just show you that it works great. So I hit play. Let's see here. Like that. Radio works. Who cares? All right. So now, just going to, and then I want to show you that I've got. Let's see here. I've got a soldering iron. Solder sucker, that wet. Got my little thing holder for in case I maybe need it. Drink. Earlier today I shot a video with this here, which is a digital sound level meter. Okay, and I haven't uploaded that yet. So anyway, let me move the mouse out of the way. I don't need it because I'm not doing this by looking at any pictures, but simply because I've taken this thing apart so many times before. Alright, so now let's put this on the floor. Okay, great. And let's take the set out. Let's see, can you see me? Yeah, you can see me pretty close. Alright, maybe I should move the camera over just a tad so you can see me. I don't have this thing in my lap and working on it. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so I think I have enough. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so here we go. So it works. Get the cassette out. Cassette out. Right. Close the door. Come around to the back. Take the batteries out. Alright, so save my fingernails. There we go. Battery. I could leave the batteries in, but it just, I can't remember on these. Okay, this doesn't have a screw in the battery compartment, but I'm just taking the batteries out because less stuff to worry about. So now I got the battery out. Alright, so now on this model here, the cassette deck door, you have to remove it, okay? And you have to know how to remove it. So you hit eject, alright? And yeah, well, I'm not going to zoom in for all this, but I'll be here all night trying to zoom in. But you just basically open the door and you pull it out. Okay, so you have to pull it out carefully so you don't break it. It goes like this. There's that side. And there's that one. And make sure you don't mess up the spring. And there it is. Not broke. Okay, looks like that. Great, so that's out. Okay, next we take the screws out the back. So see here, so now we got a screwdriver. Okay, so there's that one. And now the phone's ringing. Who's calling me? Oh, God. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, hon.
Yeah?
Earlier. They give you a call at 7:30, somewhere like that. But I just got through taking a shower and I said, well, let me lay down for a while, but let me call this man before he gets all crazy and starts worrying.
Okay, well, I'm just working on the radio here before I have a chance to, there we go.
Did you email all the people?
Yes, I did. I got all of my students. I didn't email them, I texted them. See,
Okay, well, good, sweetie. Good.
Yeah.
Well, you just be careful tomorrow morning when you get up and go off to work and that, okay?
I will.
All right, you just be careful. God bless you. And now that I have my phone working, you can give me a call anytime you need to, okay?
All right.
All right, sweetheart. Well, thank you so much for everything, baby, okay?
You're welcome.
But I'm fine, thank God to that. And you're fine, thank God to that. Your mama's fine, thank God to that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
sweetheart. Well, you have a good day. God bless you. Good night, sweet dreams. And you just be careful tomorrow. You hear me?
Yes, I will. Yep.
All right, baby. Good night, okay?
Good night.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So that's 5 screws. She lives in Houston, for those that are interested. I live in Dallas. Let's see here. Now I've done so many things today. Let's see here. Did I get this out? No, I didn't get it out yet. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. So now, come back around to the front, and we literally just pull the front off, okay? And there's one plug, great. You just pull the plug off, and voila, there we are. Yay-hoo. We don't even need this anymore, there's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, I'm just here to change out the speakers, right? So, push these out of the way, right there, okay. Normally I put them in a bag and everything, but they're going right back in right away. Okay. Now this has a, I would like to upgrade the tweeters in this, but it's not terribly possible because these are not, the tweeters are not screwed in. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but let me just zoom in real quick. Let's see here. So now, can you see that? The tweeters are not, they're glued in place, all right? So the only way to remove them would be to drill out that little thing there and then basically remove it, and or chisel it out or something like that, and maybe put in another real cone tweeter was what I'd like to do, but I probably won't do it on this particular model because it's just not necessary, and it's not a super high fidelity model. But just want to show you that I did measure right and order right and all that. These will fit in here. Okay, see that? All right, so much for that. So now, okay, so what do we do first? We could, let's see here, these are, okay, so let's just get a camera and take a picture of these wires, just so we can remember, okay, there we go, that's that one, and then this one has a, great, there we go. And just put that back over here. Now, okay, what's next? So now, okay, so what I want to do next, I guess, is get myself a protective pad. Let's see here. Put this up here. Where's my other speaker? Here's my other speaker I'm going to replace. Put that just somewhere. There's a good place. Alright, so now give me a protective pad. Here's a protective pad. You can put that in my lap. Okay. And then I want to, okay, get the soldering thing and plug it in. Okay. Alright, so it's plugged in. It's getting warm. Yeah, it's working. Okay, great. So that'll take a couple minutes to warm up. Got my solder, got a solder sucker. Okay. Got down here on the ashtray thing, so don't burn the rug. Then what? And then these are really tiny here, so alright, so oh boy. Well, I guess, okay, well, we can take the screws out. Alright, so let's get the screws out. Okay. There's one, two, 3, and these are rated 3 ohms, whereas the one I'm replacing are rated 4 ohms. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Alright. So let's take these screws off of here. Just put them there. Okay. So here's this, and it's a yeah, it's distressed, but it's, oh gosh, fits perfectly, right? This will fit on there great, and this has got definitely a bigger magnet. I don't know if you can see that, but well, oh, okay. Once I get this one out, I'll shoot you a picture of it. Okay, so now, alright, so blue and white goes there. You got a little dust thing here. Okay, and then this one is, well, okay, let's take this out. You have to remember, this one's got the extra plastic bumper thing. I don't know what that's for, but it's there, so. There we go. So that like that, right there. Okay. And then this one, 2, 3, and right. So there we go. Okay. So now that one's out. Great. So now, get your phone away from that. Okay, so that, this, that, a lot. That, this, that. Alright, so now, charge up your solder sucker, and okay, trash can over here. There we go. So I just, can we get these wires up here already? Right. Yeah, we can get the, should have brought some needle nose. Here we go, get some needle nose. Okay. Get in there with some needle nose and just carefully pull these things off of there. There's that one. Okay. And then come on now. There we go. There's that one. Okay, and then come back up here. So just, yep. Go. That's, well, that's, it's only, so now just, there we go, and one more, the tweeters, almost had it. God, that's hot. So now just, there we go, great, that's done. Put this down, don't be burning anybody. Alright, so speaker's out, okay, and this matches just like that. Alright, so you see how this one's a smaller magnet and that's a bigger magnet. So hopefully these newer speakers will give me a much better sound. Alright, okay, so now, without further ado, let's just put this puppy right back down in here, alright, and get blue, blue, and blue, right? Here, let's do it like this. Let's come up here and here, let's, okay, wait, let's, it's a little bit easier on yourself. I'm bending the terminals up so they'll I won't be so close to the paper cone when I go to put this on here. So So this was well, such a tiny little wire here. Got that one through. Let's see here. What I'd like to do is hook them. Yeah, that one's hooked. Get this one through and hooked. Here's the tweeters I'm installing, the wires for them. Well, not going to behave, huh? Well, I do have this thing on, started at 1830, so, alright, I have to bend this up a bit. Come on, there we go. Come on, you almost. It's just not going to behave like that. So here, that's. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now it's got a bend in it. All right, great. Now, I really should have a headlight on. Give me a headlight. All right, here, let's have a headlight because it's a little bit better to see when you can see what you're seeing. So now just, yeah, that's, oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah, the other one came off. All right. The blue is on the blue. Okay, so now, yeah, so. Come on. Oh, I need some finesse here. Do I have my little, here it is. So just, yeah. Oh, darn. I'll be here all day just trying to attach one wire. Come on. There we go. Come on now and then bend over. Okay, great. So, oh, Jesus. There, yay, finally. And then brown, what's here? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's why that's like that. All right, so this one, we'll make this come up and through. Would you know, we push on that one and it makes the white wire come off. All right, we'll just do one at a time here then, because we'll be here all day trying to do two at the same time and then have it all lined up. All right, jeez. So, well. You're really going to sit here and watch me do this? I did, okay, let's bend it up some more so we can get up and around and through like I'd like to do this. So that's up there and through, okay, up there through and bent around. Now if I can get this one to go, the tweeter wire to go back up and through and around, so much, okay, there it is, it's up through and around, right, so now if you would ever so kindly stay here. Just don't have, my fingers are too big. Come on, dude. Yeah, so, alright, so now that's two wires. I need one more wire to come up through here, which is the other speaker wire, which is already tied up. Alright, so now, this is how they, is that up and through? I think it's up and through. Yeah, it feels like it's up and through. Okay, there we go. All three up and through. Okay, that's right. So now just let's get this, clean it off. It's been up there a bit. All right, so just nice and shiny. Get some solder. Oh God, what did I just hit? Got some plastic on here. I just hit something. Probably my glass. All right, so now let's get some. Oh geez, can't do that. Got to go this way. So just that. So I'll do it again, just to be sure. It's nice and shiny. It's on there. Okay, great. So now, just a dab will do you, right? That's what they say. Now, come back here and do the white and the other white. So, that, and got the big one through. Right, come on, there you go. Big one's through. Okay. Now get this pesky little tiny white one to come through, which is, well, okay, it's bent up. It's bent back. Here, I gotta unbend it. Okay, so unbend it. Come on now. There we go. Got it up and through. Come on. Here, get the needle nose. So you can hold it, but you can't see it. So no, I don't want both wires, just that one. There you go now. Come on. There you go. Okay, got those both up, bent over. Good, great. Let's hit it with some solder before they jump out, fall around, and all that. So now that does this out. So I'll just heat it up. I didn't do it right. There we go. Okay, so now, and that's on there. Yay. So now, let's get the screws and screw it back into place. Okay, so, I'm just, just a little bit different. Just okay. All right. So now we're gonna have to. Okay, that one. Okay, wait. This one's in. That one's in. Right. Have to carefully push this over. Yeah. Well. So I'll just. Okay. Screw holes line up, but the gasket is in the way of allowing me to put this flush to the frame of the plastic here. So I'm trying to push that to where it will fit. Well, okay, let's see what happened. Yeah, all right, so, okay, that one's pushed, but that's not, okay, let's see if we can do it this way. Put these on here, put those on, that one in, okay, that one's on, and then push the whole thing. Yeah, well, that's going to be so tight, almost. That's on there. That one's on there, kind of. That one's on there. Okay, this needs to rotate just a bit. Well, yeah. Okay. going to be flush? No. Alright, so I just, well. And these are so close. Okay, well, that one moved easily. So I just, right, well, okay, that's on there, that's on there. Well, it's just the gasket, nothing else that I'm fighting with right now. Got that one in place, and then just move that gasket up. There we go. Is that on? That on? That on? That on? Yeah. Great. Let's get the screws in before it has second thoughts about popping back off again. So now, there's one screw. I hate these magnetic screwdrivers. Sometimes they're a blessing, sometimes, well, sometimes they're not. Alright, let's do it the hard way. Okay, come on. Alright, give me another screw. Just I'll fight with that later. Here we go. So, give me this. Line that up. Okay. Push this in the hole, like that. Then get it down in there. Hold it in place with your fingernail. And screw it in place. Yay-ho. There we go. Now, give me one of these. Okay, that one goes in now. Hold this in place with your fingernail. Yeah, there you go. And then put the screwdriver on it, which is magnetized. So, yeah, there we go. Now get this screw up here. Come on. So now just. Alright, so now just. Oh, great. Great. And then one more screw. Alright, so now, yeehaw. Yeah. Snug that. Snug this. Let's see. Yeah. No, I'm not using the power screwdriver to screw these things down because I want to torque these by hand evenly as best I can. So now just, yeah. Okay, great. So that. Look at my clock. See what time it is. Let's see. Where's my clock? I have spent, wow, spent 30 minutes just doing that, but I'm halfway done. Okay, so now got to come back here and, okay, so 30 minutes gone. I started at 18:31, right? That, give me this. So. No, I'm sorry. So.
Okay, James?
Yes!
Okay, good. I checked out, I'm fine.
Okay.
Woo! So that's good. Okay. Alright. Now I gotta call everybody.
Right. Stephen called. I spoke with him. And I think Jonathan called.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I didn't speak to him.
Okay.
Phone rang from California a few times.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
That they didn't leave a message that I know of.
Okay.
And that's all I know. So. Okay, now.
Alright, well, I'm okay.
Yes, he's okay.
That's the bottom line. So anyway, I'm just so thrilled. I just walked in the door.
So.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, my neck, and I decided I would mention it at lunch there, because, you know, Angie is a nurse, and anyway, and so when I mentioned it, Sandy right away said.
Yeah, I'm gonna go close the door so I don't have to listen to Mom.
And this lady didn't show up because she had suddenly died.
Okay, I'm back. I think this video on this thing cuts off at 40 minutes or so. I'm not really sure how long it'll last, but let's see here. So, all right. So I need the soldering iron again. I need the needle nose to pull the wires off with. Right. Okay, so that's like that. Here. Yeah, 'cause I got to get my fingers in close to this. No, just one at a time. Yeah, there we go. There's that one. All right. Get them out of the way. And then there's a resistor here. Probably for just the.
So anyway, she took me to the hospital, and it turns out she said, "Well, her," I said, "I'll call Sandy to see if having somebody coming over," and she said, "Oh."
There we go. And we'll go back to the tweezers on this one, which is both blue. Whoops, don't hit that. Come on now. Okay, right, so put this back down here. Okay. That's out, and that, okay, so these are, yeah, they've got little cutouts for the, thing, and here I'm forcing the, where is it? You got little cutouts, and this doesn't have any cutouts, so that's the wrong speaker either. Oh, wait, where's the other good new speaker? Speaker. Oh, there it is, way over here. Yeah, okay. So this doesn't have any cutouts, which I really should have cutouts for the screws to go. That's what I should do. Let's see here. Well, oh my gosh. All right, so how could I do a cutout quickly without messing all this up? See, if I get my wood cutting screw, my wood cutting knife out, my Super Leatherman, oops, that's not good, well, right here, put this back, oh God, don't cut yourself, wait, get this to come down, there you go. Alright, great, so now, everything falls, okay, so now,
with the results, and they said, you know, we don't see anything. Well, what we see is that you have some arthritis, and let me see.
well, this is not going to work. I'm just going to have to just force these things over, unless I could get a big screwdriver. Let's try that. Let's get a big screwdriver. All right. That one over there. Let's put this back. All right. This big screwdriver here. Okay, that fell. All right. This big screwdriver here, and take this. Put it in here, right? And just, yeah, that'll work. Just push that over. Hey, that'll work great. And I get this one here and push this over. Right, so, yeah. Oops. Don't bend the flange. Okay, and then that one. There we go. And then this one. So just, yeah. Okay, so now we've got the thing just a little bit bent, but that's good. Now I think what okay, first of all I want to do is I want to bend these tabs up really high. There we go. So bend them up really high. Good. So now back to here and that there, then I'll put this, so the gray, okay, so now the
finally they just came in with all the paperwork. We evidently got busy, you know,
on there. And then, okay, get your needle nose and hold that around because your fingers are so big and these wires are so tiny. Okay, now get this one, do the same thing.
Well, thank you, I just had to call and, just, let you know in case.
Ever try to do something small with something big in your hand? Okay, so here, there we go, got them both through, great. And then just pull that around a little bit. Get some hot thing. Clean it off. Okay. Get that, get some solder. Right. And heat this up. Okay, and then there we go.
So then I waited 4 more hours. I called back again, and they said, and this time I carried the phone with me. So
That's on there. Okay, great. So now get the other 2 wires here. Well, okay, all right, so that one and that up and through, come on, there you go. Okay, get that, oh jeez. There we go, so that one, and then, I believe it's up and through, right? Yeah, it's up and through, great. So get that, fold it over, great. Okay, hit up some more solder. Alright, so clean that off. Alright, so now this. So now just heat that up. And here we go. Voila, done. Now it's a matter of just unplugging this soldering iron here. Okay, great, it's unplugged. And now jam this thing into place. Now that one's in. That one. Okay, so now we're gonna have to fight with this again. So yeah, put that on there. Right. And alright, so okay, so now let's is that on there? That's on there. This one's not. So just come on. Almost. Is that on there? Not quite. No. That. Oh golly, so now just that one's there. This one is there, and so now okay, that should be there. All right, so got this upside down now, but I need at least one to get on here. So this one, this has the same thing over here. We'll put it here instead. Back to the scooter. Where'd it go? Wrong one. Just put it on the floor. Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay, so I just do this. bottom one on. Alright, so. So now just. So now we gotta flip this thing while holding it, hopefully. So just that one come up. Actually, no, I just, okay, you need to keep holding this thing down. So now, this goes here, right? Yeah, 'cause this one, that one's in, here, I want to make sure of this. There's a funky little thing here. So yeah, it's in because I can't get the pliers to go underneath the metal, so it's in place. All right, so this thing here. So now, and then one more screw.
And anyway, you know, he's been through a lot and everything right now, what he's doing is
These are there, and this one, let's check the time, because, okay, so it's been 45 minutes. All right, so now we are all done. It didn't change the look of anything, but, all right, so that's done. So now we just need to, if I can, ever so briefly, quickly, fancily, just throw this back on. I'm not going to put the cassette deck door back in, but not even put it all back together because I don't know how long this video could be. Seriously, that goes on the bottom, right? Okay, here. Not even going to plug the batteries back in, just get the speakers up here. Is that it? Feels funny, looks funny. That's on there. Okay, so that, this, this, oh, wait. What's going on here? Oh, that's supposed, is that supposed to be like that? Really? Okay, I don't remember, but there we go. So now it's back together. Get a power, I need to plug in a power cord, not that power cord. I need a power cord. Here's my power cord. So now just that, this, that, this. So here's the power cord. Okay. Yes. Alright, so now just, alright, so that, wait, no, it's this soldering iron cord. I need this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now it plugs in over here. Great. Alright, so now, cassette. Alright, so now just, that works, great. So, throw the cassette in there, hit play. Play that channel. Play that one. starting, okay, I started to eat the tape because I didn't have the cassette properly aligned in the machine, and it ate the tape actually. It was trying to catch up the tape, and so we're kind of messed up now with this tape. Oh yeah. Well, that was my fault. It wasn't the tape's fault, it was
So have you
my
had
fault.
dinner?
No, not yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I'm gonna, okay, so there we go. Gotta put this thing back together correctly to have it. That's what I was looking for, is this. Oh, there we go. Well, it sounds just a little bit different versus the newer speakers versus the older speakers, but I think it sounds better as a deeper bass. That's the thing I was going for. Well, I'm going to end this video. Hope you enjoyed. It's been 47 minutes or something like that. Good day, bye-bye. And if it cuts into two, I've said goodbye already, so. Okay, it's too much fun. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Spend my time putting it back together. You don't need to see all that. Just, okay, too much fun. Okay, so where's the power off deal? Power off. Bye.